Today we're going to work on dividing fractions. There are two separate types of problems, things in groups and number of groups. So we're going to look at a number of groups first. Jenny wants to make rabbit cages in her backyard. She has 2 5/6 feet of fencing to use, and each rabbit cage calls for 2/3 of a foot of fencing. How many rabbit cages can she make, and how much fencing will be left over? First, we're going to write our equation. So that will be 2 5/6, because that's our total, divided by 2/3, because that's how many in each group, and we're looking for groups. Now we're going to use a table to figure out our answer. So cages will be our groups, and then our number of things in each group will be feet of fence. And to make our numbers easier to work with, we're going to convert 2 5/6 to an improper fraction. So 2 times 6 is 12, plus 5 is 17 over 6 feet. And then 2/3, we're going to find a common denominator, so we're going to multiply by 2 over 2, which is 1. That will give us 6 feet. Okay, so for one cage, it's going to take 6 foot of fencing. For 2 cages, it will take 6 foot of fencing. For 3, it will take 6 foot of fencing. And for 4, it will take 6 feet of fencing. And we only have 17, and 16 is one less than that, so we cannot make a fifth. So 4 is our answer, so we can make 4 cages. And we have 1/6 of a foot left over. Now we're going to check our answer using multiplying by the reciprocal. So we have 17/6 divided by 2/3, and we're going to multiply 17/6 times 3/2. We can cancel out because 6 and 3 have a common denominator, and then we'll multiply straight across, 17, and then 2 times 2 is 4, and that would be equal to 4 goes into 17 4 times, and that's 16 of them, so we have 1/4 left, and that is correct because there are 4 1/6 pieces in one cage, and we have 1/6 remaining, so there's 1/4 of that, which is correct. Now for number 2, we're going to look at how many in each group. Hannah wants to wrap a present. She has 2 5/6 feet of wrapping paper, which will wrap 2/3 of a present. How much wrapping paper will it take to wrap a whole present? So we're going to use a double number line, but first we'll write our equation. 2 5/6 divided by 2/3 of the present is equal to how much in the whole present. So we'll do our double number line here. We'll draw 2 number lines. And right in the center, we know that 2/3 of a present is equal to 2 5/6 feet. And we're going to use the same conversion with the 17/6 feet of wrapping paper, so we'll also write 17 over 6. Now we need to find how much is in 1/3 because we are missing 1/3. So in 1/3, if we have 17/6, we're going to multiply that by 2 because 17 is an odd number. So 17 over 6 times 2 over 2 is equal to 34 over 12. And now we can work easily with the 34. So 34 divided by 2 is 17. So we have 17 over 12. And that's in 1/3. So to find out how many we have in 3/3, or 1, we need to add the 17/12 plus the 34/12. So 17 plus 34 is equal to 51. So we'll have 51/12. And then we need to simplify that. And 12 goes into 51 evenly 4 times, with a remainder of 3 over 12, which is also equal to 4 1/4. and that is the same answer. So we will check our work, and that will be 17/6 divided by 2/3 is equal to 17/6 times 3/2. That's a plus sign. And we can simplify, and then multiply would be 17. 4 goes into 17 4 times, with 1 left over, 1/4, and that is correct.